Welcome back to Hannibal at the Gates campaign here in Rome 2 Total War. I am Southern Wolverine, and this is my Rome campaign in Hannibal at the Gates. And in the previous episode, I captured the town of Placentia. Insert terrible joke here. In any case, we very well thrashed these Veneti forces. Lost one of our generals in the process, unfortunately, but this army was reinforced with units from the other army and is going to be prepared to move up to Patavium, hopefully in this episode, and lay siege to it, and we'll probably end up taking it by siege rather than storming it. I haven't made up my mind. We'll see what their forces look like when we get there. But for now, I have to go get some skills to my general, probably in here. Yep, general has gained skills. We can make him more strategery. Ooh, minus 4% mercenary hiring costs. Ooh, that's even better. Logistics. Plus 1 cunning, which fits with what he's doing, and plus 4 replenishment rate for all units. Very excellent skill there.
Ready for orders.
So that should help me recover these troops even faster. That's perfect. Alright, now we will end the turn. And hopefully nobody will attack us out of nowhere. I'm just waiting for the moment when a Carthaginian fleet that I haven't seen comes sailing out of the west and attacks my forces in Sicily or something. Oh, looks like there's some stuff going on there. We have a rebellion in Placentia, and we have plague. There's talk of pestilence gripping nearby lands. Oh, great. My ally is plagued. Oh, and there's an army raiding us. Not cool, guy. Not cool. Alright, I'll just, I'll let these guys take care of them. I said I'll let these guys take care of them. Just auto-resolve this. This should not be a problem for us. Well, we'll take some losses, but this army's just hanging out anyway. Good old face stabbing for the rebels. And we will follow up with our standard policy for rebels.
Ready for further.
And then we should be able to get this army in forced march. Oh, we don't even need to get into forced march to get back to town. Excellent. Alright, there we go. Yes, you set up the watch, sir. Oh, did we get a unit get wiped out? I didn't even look at the... I thought this army had another unit. Well, I'll have to check the replay myself to figure out what the hell happened. Well, not the replay, but the recording. Not a whole lot of these are actually going to do me a whole lot of good. And plus 5 morale for all unit, that's just fine. And let's make him a cunning general too. He must have studied
Commander.
under Quintus Trebatius Musca. Let's see, what's the fastest way there to this bridge? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Alright, so we'll head this army out. I'm not even worried about these guys. They'll have one unit that's dangerous, and everything else will be garbage. And I don't think they can do a whole lot to damage this town. Ew. Do that and be able to train some Socii Equite Extraordinari. Not sure I need that in this location though. Ooh, that'd be a nice income boost. Let's do that. And then do some more unit training. I don't want to forget to continually build up my forces. So this army is getting pretty filled out. I would like, I think, one more unit of cavalry. I already got 4 missiles, so that's fine. Perhaps a second ballista. But I can't train that here. I'll have to march them someplace else to do that. Let me give them, let's see, I got 1 unit of Equites and 2 Socii Equites. Let's give them another garden variety unit of Equites. And leave it at that for now.
Ready for orders.
And let's train another ship. Let's get some artillery ships in this fleet. So this one's got a little bit more range, I believe, and this one has a little more damage. But it's only 20 more damage, so I'm going to go on the side of having extra range.
Assembling the fleet.
I live to serve Rome.
Well, you just keep doing what you're doing. You do what you do.
We hunger for battle.
And as this Oh good, my cohort barracks here is built, so I
Commander.
can train Prankapes down here now. Well, at least I could if, you know, I had money. So we can start to build this army up with true heavy infantry as well. They have a good chunk of cavalry already. I was kind of waiting to build them up until they could train, well, till they could train units worth training. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me that I should probably put off this construction for a turn because I still have to repair this town. We'll convert it over to a Roman hamlet. Let's see, we'll do this. Well, let's see what else I can do here. Let's do a villa. See, I've already got a manipular barracks, and I won't. Once I secure this, I won't really need to train many troops here. I already have the heavy infantry barracks going in. Most of my troops will be training down south and either shipping out west or heading by ship to attack Carthage. So I think I'm going to focus on income probably up here. And I already got two, you know, I was about to say cathedrals, but that's not the right word. Temples. Temples. So I'm going to, you know, build some more income type buildings up here. And now I can go ahead and train that one more unit of Principes. At least I could if I would select the army and not
At your
the city.
command.
There we go. Yeah, I will say I was skeptical about them changing the tech tree, the research tree for Rome in this latest patch. But Rome having to stay with the Republic Primarian units for longer. Ooh, Syracuse wants a military alliance and they're going to pay me for it. Yes, I will happily accept a military alliance with Syracuse. In any case, as I was saying, the Rome being sort of stuck with these Republican units for longer makes them a much more balanced faction, much more interesting faction. And there's more plague. Is that the same? Ooh, the plague has spread. It was here before, I think, and now it's over here as well. Well, okay. I don't know what to do about that. We're just gonna have to hope we don't get it, and if we do, we'll just have to deal with that. Improve the farms, improve the sacred grove. We built some ships, trained some troops. Sicily is happy. That's good. Population surplus in wherever the hell that is. Oh, okay. So the east coast here. We can expand this, although I don't know what I'd put there that is of immediate utility to me. You know what, I've been wanting to do an expansion in the Roman Latium and Campania province. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what? I said I couldn't train ballistas here, so I'm going to go ahead and build a workshop here so I can train ballistas. Problem solved. And let's see, I'll wait and train one more unit of ballista, and that'll fill out this army. So in the meantime, I'll just throw one more Principe unit here, and that ballista, once I get it, we'll make that a full stack. And then they can head off to make trouble. Actually, why don't I, if I'm going to wait before I send this army out, no sense in paying upkeep for a unit that I'm not using yet. And that money will let me train some more ships to make sure that that army survives to get somewhere to cause trouble. So second artillery ship, because 2 artillery ships can knock out Sankarine, even something like a Sankarine pretty quickly, and it can certainly knock out transports very quickly if they attack an army at sea. So Lucius Aemilius Paulus is a procrastinator. That's probably the guy sitting down here who has never moved. Yeah, that's not shocking. Does that apply to everything that he does? I hope it doesn't apply to training of troops. I guess I could replace him, but there's no sense in replacing him now. He's just standing there, and I'm not doing a lot of construction down there. Okay, so now to the interesting parts. Let me first check on... Oh, the public order here is actually going up. I wasn't sure if it would be or not. The military presence is hardly contributing anything. It's all the military crackdown. and that provincial instability should fade out. So this province is, or it will be under control. I guess we'll probably have a little bit of a kickback when
None will escape.
or pushback when I raise this town.
Let them cower before Rome.
Let's see, a bunch of Celtic warriors. Got, actually have a lot more swords than most of their armies have. Not really worried about any of that. Not really worried about that. I also don't really intend to salt this to salt. I will salt the town. I don't really intend to assault the town. I'll start building some rams and some ladders just in case I change my mind. And I have these ballistas, so I probably could do that. Although these barbarian towns,
None will escape.
depending on how they're constructed, a lot of them are actually fairly resistant
Ready for orders.
to artillery fire, as they have walls that are basically dirt, so you actually can't destroy them and make paths in as you can with, you know, the big stone walls of a lot of the other factions.
At your service.
And let's go ahead and send the spy here for military intelligence to protect them from any agents that may still be out there. I don't know how much good this is going to do, but I feel like she should be doing something useful. And I guess that's about it. I have some cash left, but I can just save it over for next turn, I think. Oh wait, maybe I should do something with this city that I continually forget is here. Can expand the city and do nothing. Great, now it's going to turn into slums. Awesome. Good thinking. Good thinking there. Well, as long as I remember to do it, it should not turn into slums right away. So as long as I build something there this coming turn, should be okay. Well, let's see if these guys sally out and attack this army, the Shields of Minerva. Come on, bring it on. Oh, you want a peace treaty.
To speak words
We had a
of
peace
strength,
treaty. We had an alliance.
with a strength that welcomes peace.
No, we're not even going to pretend to care. Well, it's still their turn. They might still be pondering it. Yep, here it comes. Well. Okay. Let's just see what we got here. See what we've got. Okay. Lots of trees, apparently, is what we've got. A little bit of a hill, perhaps, to work with, although it's always hard to tell. Sometimes what looks like a hill on these little maps ends up actually just being sort of like a bump in the map that's nearly flat. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, this map's pretty flat. I think I want to be back from this area a little bit. Wow, okay. There's a lot of freaking trees on this map. Maybe I should just move up and take this this ridge line. So I don't see a whole lot of benefit to moving back in here. There is something of a hill here, but this forest will prevent me from using my artillery to a whole hell of a lot of effect. So I want to get them up onto this hill, screen them with my infantry, and try to do as much damage as I can to even the things out. Because once again, we are probably outnumbered in this battle. Alright, so I'm going to take a line of Hastati, which I guess I'll put 6 units in there. Make them my first line.
Battle group awaiting orders.
And I'll make a second line, which I'll kind of put off to the side. This will be, you know, hopefully a flanking force or something. We'll group up the Velites. Cav are kind of out on their own, and I'll let my general be the flank protection for these artillery.
Ballista!
Move out!
Alright, so we'll, the eyes of all Rome are upon us. Yes, we must indeed make them proud. But more importantly, when we must make the enemies dead. Enemy reinforcements approaching. Alright, so some of the reinforcements are coming on over there. Hopefully we can engage these forces,
Spear infantry, ready.
you know, separately, in detail, as they say.
Riders at your command.
You send out my
Riders
cavalry to scout
Quickly
and
now.
just try to keep them from getting caught by those noble horse, so I'm pretty sure we'll wreck these guys. But we should be able to deal with them the same way we did before. Tie them up with infantry, let the velites, kill them with their javelins. Alright, so there's that force coming through the woods. Nope, maybe not. I saw just a tree that looked like a banner. Oh wait, there they are! There they are!
Riders,
Spotted!
advance.
Ready for orders.
Alright, pull back behind those guys. I'll manually skirmish you. And you guys hold your fire, please.
Understood. As you command.
And I'll use the cavalry to keep them from
Quickly
escaping.
now.
Triarii.
We only need to keep them from escaping.
At speed.
Yes. Yes. That's right. Commit your troops. Go get them, Triarii. Go get them. Well, let's send some of these second line troops to fill out that line. Keep them from getting bent back in too far.
We await your command.
And we'll just close the door on them. We just want to make sure this general goes down and doesn't come back. Be most unfortunate.
Velites. Succii.
Have a glory.
He does not want to break. Come on. Alright, Velites, you should stop shooting now, because you're just killing my own men at this point.
Quick march.
And now we're going to get turned to face this other army that's coming through the trees. Let's get the cavalry back out of that fight. Good, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, that one unit Hastati got a little bit beat up, but not too bad.
At the double.
Triarii back over here. Missiles back out in front, and you guys can go ahead and skirmish again. You are called skirmishers, after all. Alright. Yeah. Look at them celebrating with blood spattered all over their shields. Yeah, you showed those guys who's boss. Aw, poor guys. Poor horses, they're all lonely without their riders. Oh well. Your riders were jerks. They deserved it.
Yours to command.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use explosive rounds, because explosives are fun. Everybody likes explosives, except when they're being hurled from a large catapult at you. Oh, okay, they are now in range. Spear warriors, not a whole lot. Well, let's... Oh, I'm losing track. Just as I was about to open fire on them, they've gone and moved into the trees. So I'm going to go ahead and put fire on Will, so as soon as something shows itself, it'll start taking fire. Oh, great target to hit first. Oh, we even actually got one of them. That's fairly amazing. Ooh, okay, they are heading for the same flank. Alright, let's beef this up. Nice fat units in case they come around the side. Pull the skirmishers back just like we did before. Send the cav over this direction. Oh, okay. Okay. What the hell were they doing?
Romans ready for duty.
There's a cow. Oh, there they are. There they are, the noble horse. Alright, let's take manual control of these again. Is there anything here I'm worried about? Let's give these Celtic warriors a good blast before they make to melee. Unfortunately, the cavalry attacked the opposite side from my Triarii, which, you know, was either a good move by the computer or just dumb luck. I'm going to lean towards the dumb luck. But who knows? They have been making periodic AI improvements, so that might have been one of them. Alright, now I'm going to try out this feature that I've been messing with lately, wherein if you put guys in a hard group like so, you give them a single attack order, they will all move out together and attack units they come across. A sort of formation attack command that hopefully will be reasonably effective. Okay. There are a lot of guys over there. Alright, I have to take these Velites under my wing a little bit. Let's get them over here to take out this light horse. And I want you guys to help against these sword units. A little concerned about that. And these cavalry. Let's get them in against these noble horse.
And charge!
Do I have any more reserves to send? I do not. Let's just start shooting here. Unfortunately, my own unit is in there, but that unit is apparently being trounced. Yeah, that attack command, that's the last time I do that, I think, in a mob situation like this, because this unit got completely isolated and is now completely surrounded.
Take aim!
You guys are terrible shots. Come on, hit these freaking guys.
Orders.
Here, shoot missiles in there.
Yours to command.
Use the whip, use the whip. Come on. Let's drive some of these units back.
Get moving! Field artillery ready!
Oh good, those guys are mass routing now. Somehow this unit is still alive.
Your command.
Maybe the morale effect of the artillery broke them up a little bit. Wow, I don't know how that hostile unit came out of there alive. I thought sure they were done for. Alright, so we're looking pretty good across the front. Their cavalry units finally did break. So that means I'm going to pull my own cavalry out in this direction to go after their skirmishers, and I can send the flanking group to do what it was originally intended to do, which is to say flank. Take these guys out, please. They are pissing me off with their constant javelining. That's right, I made javelin into a verb. Alright, that's enough chasing those guys now. Oh, okay. I guess we're okay. End battle. Oh, alright. Wow, this unit did a lot of damage, even though they took a lot of damage. That's pretty impressive, actually. I did not expect them to do that well. They must have been fighting a lot of those lower tier units, like the Levy Freeman and things like that. Cool. Alright. We could use some more slaves. Unfortunately, that was not actually a sally. That actually counted as a field battle. Oh, another family seeks to adopt one of my characters. Well, fine. That's pretty annoying. Oh, what? Did another general die? Shields of Minerva. How did they lose their general? Well, he was just in battle, I guess. But oh, you know what? I turned the notifications off, so it didn't tell me that he died. Damn. Okay. That's interesting. 1 food and +1 growth. Well, one of my generals just got converted to a different faction, so screw you, Publius Postumius Ocella. You are not getting in. I will take one of these 2 guys. I will take this guy, because his name is funny. Septimus Pontius Tertus. Tertus. Poop humor is always funny, right? Right? Hell, there's even a faction called the Turtitani. I mean, how could that not be funny? Alright, good. I can do something here before it turns into a slum. This is another income kind of place. Let's do wealth from industry and a harbor. Yeah, let's do a harbor. This, I think, out here will is a good place to become my area to train heavier ships. So that might be next dry dock as soon as I complete the technology that lets me do it, of course. The Shields of Minerva took attrition from that. Traits. Fond of gambling. Damn it, -2 tax rate. Who were... Oh, the freaking Admiral. Well, whatever. I can just keep him at sea and then I don't have to worry about that. Lots of unseasonable conditions. The quarry's done at Placentia. Okay, whatever. Alright, now what does this look like if I go to auto-resolve?
To battle!
These guys should have taken a lot of losses in that battle. Yeah, now my auto resolve looks a lot better. So, as I always do before I auto resolve, I'm gonna go ahead and quick save it just because I don't want anything silly to happen. Ooh, it says I'm gonna take a lot of losses unless I go in a protective stance. Let's see what that does for us. Oh, oh. Well, we won. And we did not lose any entire units, so that's good news. Alright, raise the town. And Tertus has gained a rank. Oh, and that army has advanced again. That's very good. Ooh, wow. Alright. We no longer have need of your mercenary services. Thank you very much for your services in... what am I going to call it? Pacifying the North. So, thank you for your services. You are dismissed. And let's gain some... Ooh, everybody gains skills. Skills for everyone! He's a farmer. Interesting. It's an odd skill for a spy, but... okay, whatever. Let's increase cunning? No. Zeal, antagonist. Ooh, plus 6% campaign map movement range. That's a good one. I like that. Everything that... you start stacking up those movement bonuses and it's pretty darn effective. Plus 5% cavalry morale. A couple of those. Let's do Heroic Savior. 5% chance of wounding agents in self-defense. And we'll also give him... let's see, he's already got... ooh, he's got great cunning. Although that might be... some effect coming from that spy or something too. I'm not sure where all that's coming from. Because that's quite high. That's got to be a boost from the spy. But we'll make him a strategist anyway. I like most of the strategist skills the most. Just in general. So, this is an attacking army. We don't need stalwart defenders. Inexorable Conquerors. That one's pretty good. More weapon damage. Dread Ambushers. Plus 2 public order. Let's take the Inexorable Conquerors, I guess. Alright, and I'll use some of the cash I got to go ahead and convert some of this stuff. That's about all I'm going to be able to do. Okay. And we're going to have another rebellion here this coming turn because the public order is already negative 77 and it's going down another 43. But whatever. We'll secure Patavium with building it up next turn and we should be able to get this back under control. It's that minus 50 from the raising that is what's doing it, of course. And once that goes away, everything else should be pretty much under control, especially since I'm going to get another military crackdown in the meantime. We're going to have to, because they're going to rebel on us. Those jerks, those ungrateful jerks. Oh, and I spent all my money, so I can't train any more guys here. Darn it. Stupid money. Oh well, now that we've secured the north, we should have plenty of armies to pull out. And start actually taking the war to Carthage here, which was supposed to be the focus of this entire campaign. And I haven't gotten around to it yet. I haven't had a single battle with Carthage yet. I think I'll probably start moving troops over to Iberia to engage them there. And perhaps finish off the Volcae while I'm at it. They who messed with my freaking town. But in any case, we'll go ahead and cut the episode here. This seems a logical place to end it. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please do hit the like button on this video, comment, and subscribe. I am Southern Wolverine, wishing you a good day. Once again from the battlefields of Northern Italy.